Good morning. We've shifted in my thinking from wading through the book of Proverbs with a wonderful array of challenges and encouragements uh, to looking for a time at Paul's letter to the Ephesians. I want to go back to framing this letter that went not just to the church at Ephesus, but to churches in that whole region with some sort of general guidance. I want to invite you to look at this book and this day through the eyes of N.T. Wright, who says that this letter of Paul's is written in the context of worship, that it's a carefully crafted worship service. Begins with an act of praise as we recognize who we are, and our hearts just overflow with joy at what we discover about God's goodness and God's intention for us. And we spend that time in God's presence waiting for words that will guide us through another week. Have you ever stepped into your church and that sanctuary where you gather in a way that just allows you to sense God's presence and let the world's cares just melt away? Well, Wright says that's the sort of mindset in the heart of the Apostle Paul as he pens these words. What would it mean if you were able to frame your day that way? Adoration and thanksgiving, listening for God's voice to guide you through this time that God has given. Challenge, opportunity, all in the context of realizing that you have stepped this day into the very presence of God. Would it make a difference? I just know that when I'm able to do that, it makes a difference for me. This is Ben Moore from West Highlands United Methodist Church with a thought for your day, just another way of reaching out. Thank you.